Hello and welcome to Royal Chronicle. I just want to take a moment to thank you all for your incredible support. May God continue to bless you. I love you all so much, and together we'll keep spreading positivity about Harry, Meghan, Archie and Lilibet. Let's keep growing this amazing community. Like, comment and subscribe as we push for 1 million and beyond. Now let's dive into the fun and start exploring. Sophie's interview so you didn't have to top 10 lies about Harry and Meghan exposed. In a tell-all interview that left no stone unturned, the ever-insightful Sophie laid bare the truth behind the countless misconceptions and outright falsehoods perpetuated about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. From debunking the myth of Meghan's supposed diva behaviour to refuting the claims of her being an attention seeker, Sophie meticulously dismantled each fabrication, revealing the stark contrast between the carefully curated public narrative and the reality of Harry and Meghan's unwavering dedication to their work and each other. With a keen eye for detail and an uncompromising commitment to honesty, Sophie's interview stands as a beacon of journalistic integrity, shattering the illusions that have long obscured the genuine, compassionate individuals at the heart of this captivating royal narrative. The lie about the wedding date. While there has been much speculation and misinformation spread about Meghan and Harry's wedding, the facts are clear. Contrary to reports, the couple was not secretly married 3 days before their highly publicised royal wedding on May 19, 2018. That public ceremony, held at St George's Chapel in Windsor Castle, was their legal marriage, officiated by the Archbishop of Canterbury. Any claims of a prior private ceremony were simply untrue. Meghan and Harry have been transparent about the details of their union, and there is no evidence to suggest they engaged in any deception around their wedding date. The narrative that Meghan has a strained relationship with her father, Thomas Markle, is a gross oversimplification. While it's true that the two have had their differences over the years, the real reason Thomas did not walk Meghan down the aisle on her wedding day was due to legitimate health concerns. Contrary to the media's portrayal, Meghan has consistently expressed her love and concern for her father, even offering to pay for his bypass surgery when he was hospitalised shortly before the royal wedding. The public's perception of their relationship has been heavily distorted, painting Meghan as the villain, when the reality is far more complex and nuanced. Despite persistent rumours of a rift and feud, the relationship between Meghan and Kate has always been cordial and professional. The supposed bridesmaid dress incident that sparked widespread speculation of tension between the two was nothing more than a fabrication, with no actual conflict taking place. In reality, Meghan and Kate have maintained a respectful working relationship as members of the royal family, united in their support for their shared causes and initiatives. While the media may thrive on sensational stories, the truth is that the Duchess of Sussex and the Duchess of Cambridge have never allowed personal differences to interfere with their public duties and responsibilities. Despite claims that Meghan was mistreated and unsupported by the royal family, the evidence tells a very different story. Contrary to the narrative, Meghan was warmly welcomed into the family and given access to all the resources and assistance she needed. There are no credible reports that she was denied mental health support or faced any undue hardship from the institution. In reality, the royal family went to great lengths to accommodate Meghan and ensure her transition was as smooth as possible, which makes the continued allegations of mistreatment all the more puzzling and concerning. The notion that Meghan and Harry were forced out of their royal duties could not be further from the truth. Contrary to the popular narrative, their decision to step back was a deliberate and carefully considered move on their part. They were not pushed out by the royal family, but rather made the choice to forge their own path, prioritizing their family's well-being and autonomy over the constraints of the institution. This was a bold and courageous step, one that allowed them to take control of their lives and chart a new course. The false claims of their involuntary departure only serve to diminish their agency and wrongly portray them as victims, when in reality they were actively shaping their own future.